Hey friends, welcome back. Today I will be showing you how to use the Sentro 48 knitting machine with an electric screwdriver. So this is pretty popular on TikTok. I know that Katie has a lot of popular tutorials on how to use this, and I just wanted to do a step-by-step tutorial on how exactly you get your knitting machine to work using the screwdriver and all of the ins and outs there. If you like what you see here today, please like, subscribe, and give me a comment down below what else you'd like to see from me. So let's get started. For the purposes of this tutorial, I will be making a hat like this. So I will be using the Red Heart Super Saver Stripes yarn. And like the TikTok beanie, and I'll link that video down below as well, it is the same type of yarn, just a little bit of a different look. So what's really important for this tutorial is that you will be using an electric rechargeable screwdriver, not a drill. So the drill can actually go a little bit too fast for the machine. I know that some people can make it work, but just to be safe so we don't break our machine, the rechargeable screwdriver seems to work really well for this. And what you will also need is this attachment right here. I'll link the wonderful Etsy shop that I got this from, but there are several of these on Etsy if you just search knitting machine adapter. And then also, mine didn't come with a drill bit, some of them do. You will just need a small drill bit to fit right in there. So just a reminder on the machine for our newbies, this is our tension, and this is our row counter right here. Make sure while you're doing this that your row counter is actually counting the rows, because it does go quite fast, so you want to make sure that your row counter is picking everything up. If not, then you might have to buy a separate row counter, and I'll link those down below as well. My machine does really well with it. I know that some people have some issues with it. So for this project, we are going to cast on and off as we normally would. So I create a slip stitch, and with that white pin right there, slip that right on. And then I am manually going to crank this to cast it on. So I'm going to go weave backwards and forwards through the pins like this. And once you get back to this white pin here, you can insert your yarn in through here, and we are going to do it on medium tension. So I know that you're itching to use your screwdriver, but I really suggest that you crank out the first 5 rows by hand, just to make sure that you're not going to be slipping any stitches. So we just got to row 5. I haven't slipped any stitches, so I'm pretty safe. I know that Super Saver yarn, especially the stripes, can be a little bit tricky. If you need to, you can attach a dryer sheet right here so that your yarn runs through that, and that seems to help a lot of people out. Luckily, I haven't had a lot of problems with it so far. So now we are going to take our attachment and our drill bit right there, and you are going to attach this with the handle going right through this slot here. Go ahead and stick that on right there. Now you are going to take your electric screwdriver. The way that I crank this, it will actually need to be in the reverse position, not the forward. And you can easily tell that by when you press the button. Just see which way it's going. So now I am going to attach this right onto here. I'm going to hold this steady, and I am going to press the button. Now it is quite loud, so I will play music over this, but you'll be able to see what it looks like as it's going. And once again, watch that row counter, make sure that it's counting all the rows, and watch that it's not slipping any stitches. If it does, make sure you just stop and slip it right back on. And as you can see, that's a lot easier than cranking it by hand. And what you're going to do is just keep going with your electric screwdriver until you get to your desired row. For this hat, I did 115 rows, and you are going to cast off as you normally would. So I hope that this has helped you out to get started with the electric screwdriver. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below, and please like and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see next. We'll see you real soon.